Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 5 of Let's Play The Hand of Glory. So in the previous episode we are sneaking outside of the boss's office to try and steal my badge, which is around somewhere. Let's see if we can find out where it is. What did that say? Blowtorch
I couldn't
dossier.
do anything from the windowsill.
Do I have anything here? I do. What do I have? A tape measure.
Was it really worth it?
Not really. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see what we can see here. So, oh, maybe I can call. Right click. I can call. What's the name?
Now it was up to
intern.
Alice to get Burton out of my way.
Okay, now I have the chance to prove myself. I just have to stay calm, not screw it up, and maybe, and I say maybe, this month I'll be able to pay my rent.
Oh, so we're Alice now. Okay. Let's go in, I guess. What have I got here? Coins and a tablet. Fancy.
Bundy needs my help. I have to hurry.
Okay.
Hey, intern.
Yes?
Don't you see that there isn't even one coffee bean left in this office? I can't concentrate without caffeine. So try to procure some right now, intern.
I really don't like the way he keeps saying intern to me. As I already told you, my name is Alice, and unfortunately at the moment I can't deal with...
Less talking and more coffee. Come on, march.
I can't waste my time paying attention to this bore. I must put into
What a
practice
douche.
what I learned in the academy and study his behavior.
Ooh, fancy. I missed what that said. Alice is... Oh, no. Did it say anything there? Right, I'm going to have to just wing it.
All right. I need to read this man like a book.
Gaze down. Arms crossed. Click on the blue panels and form a hypothesis for every gesture expression available. Once you set all options correctly, Alice will draw some useful conclusions. So, what do I do? What do I do? Click on the blue panels and form a hypothesis. What panels? Oh, let's just click on continue. See what happens. So, unease, boldness. I think he's uneasy. And his arms crossed. It's defensive, isn't it? Definitely. Is that right? Poorly concealed insecurity.
All right then. Let's see if all those sleepless nights hitting the books were good for something. Hey, you.
Are you talking to me, intern?
Yes, you, hairdo.
What? Hey, watch your mouth, intern, or else...
Or else what? Actually, you know what? You can get that coffee yourself, detective.
But
I really did it. Now let's take care of Burton, quick.
Well, I quite like that. It's different,
Come
isn't
in.
it?
Mr. Burton, I need a hand filling in these forms.
It should be Travisky helping you with those things. What happened to that slacker?
I couldn't find him anywhere, so I thought that if you could be so kind to...
I'm really busy right now, as you can see. You'll have to figure it out for yourself, darling.
Okay.
Do I have to do it again here? Do I have to do
I'll be going then.
Wait. Curse me and my compassion. I'll help you, but just this one time, are we clear?
I won't disappoint you, sir. Thank you.
Excellent. Right, do we climb in the window and pick up the blowtorch dossier?
At that point, I needed to move at high speed.
Oh no, I'm a bit tense. Oh. It's not very high speed, mate.
The blowtorch dossier. It seemed possible that my badge might have been temporarily left in there. And there it was, just as I thought. It was done. I was finally free to act as a qualified investigator.
I'm calling it a day, Alice. My arthritis is killing me with all this writing.
Go, hide. Oh, Bundy, you are useless, mate.
Well, let's take a look at this damn dossier.
And then what would I do to get out of trouble? If Burton discovered me, all would have been for nothing. In that situation, I just had to hope that Alice would come up with something brilliant.
That's
Oh,
not
so it
good
has to
at
be
all.
Alice again.
Lars is stuck and he can't move without being noticed. I have to go in again, but this time I really don't know what excuse I could fabricate.
What could we do? What's going on here? Anything? Weird cases. Should we talk to the guy again?
He won't bother me anymore.
Okay. Is there anything else I can actually click on? Bulletin board. We could go outside and speak to the
Blowtorch's
handyman.
mugshot gives me the chills. Despite that, sooner or later, I'll be able to hunt down such monsters.
So what do I have here? Coins and a tablet. Let's have a look at the tablet. Can I look at the tablet? I need to lure Burton out of his office. A colleague of mine prevents me from getting into Burton's. Oh, I've done those. Lazarus Bundy needs me. Okay. Let's go. Let's go out here. There's nothing else I can click on, is there?
Better not leave. They're doing construction
Oh,
work out
no.
there, and I might make a mess.
Okay, so I have coins. What else could I use the coins for? I mean, there's literally nothing I can click on. Can I see at the computer? Is there anything on the computer? No. There's literally the bulletin board. What about just outside? Can I go outside?
I don't need to go out.
Okay, so I don't need to go out. I can't click on anything. What about my phone? Do I have a phone? I mean, I have this. Is there a way to... No. New. Edit. Delete. No. Camera. Alright, let's just click on that and see if we can
All
use
right.
our body language
Only
thing.
solution is to find something I can use as leverage to distract Burton.
Now who the hell is... Come in.
It's me again.
Blessed Virgin Mary. What's wrong now?
Well, I just wanted to...
Are you done with those case files we talked about?
I finished everything I have to do, so I was hoping that maybe I could stay here for a bit to watch you work for now. You know, to understand how a great leader behaves during his working time.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, go ahead, but don't disturb me. This Ramos thing is driving me crazy. If we don't close the case soon, the DA will demand my head on a silver platter with a nice apple in my mouth.
Okay. So I can watch him. Oh, what's... Can I click on anything whilst I'm here? Kind of feel like I need to distract Burton somehow.
Such an absurd situation he's gotten himself into. But above all, what an absurd situation he's put me in.
It is very much a bit like Broken Sword, isn't it? I know these guys are big fans of Broken Sword, but these Bundy put himself in ridiculous situations.
I must observe him carefully.
The best way to learn. Very clever.
I must observe him carefully.
The best way to learn. Very clever.
Okay.
I must
right
observe
click.
him
The
carefully.
best
Oh.
way...
Such
Right
an
click
absurd
files.
situation he's got. But above
Done
all,
that.
what an absurd...
Done that. Right. Can I get out? Right, so I've come in. Right, I am literally staring at him read the case files. Let's use a tablet
I don't think
with
so.
Burton. Let's use
I
a
need to
tablet with Lars.
focus.
Let's
I
use a
need to
tablet with coins.
focus.
Okay, let's use coins with Lars. No,
No.
Burton.
I need to
try.
focus. No.
Use those with that.
I need to
I don't
focus.
know. Alright, alright.
That's all I have
What
for
do they say?
lunch. Will I ever earn a decent
Okay.
salary? I don't need to check my notes. I just have to distract Burton somehow.
But there's nothing I can click on, or nothing I could... Right. Think, Michael, think. What would an investigative reporter do to distract the head of a police department when I can't actually click on anything. I mean, can
Such
I
an
be...
absurd situation. But above all, what an...
Is there a way that I can, like, swap? Ah, look at. Oh. Right, remember, next time, just click on that. I'm an idiot. Vacant eyes, drumming fingers. Blowtorch dossier. Okay. So vacant eyes. Tired. Look, he's tired, isn't it? Vacant. Drumming fingers, nervous. He is nervous. Blowtorch dossier, exciting, problematic.
I think I drew a wrong conclusion.
Oh, no. Alright, let's go for anxiety here. He's anxious, nervous, and problematic. There we go. Accumulated stress.
Mr. Burton, can I say you look particularly stressed today?
You can say that again, Miss Sharp. This case is really taking its toll on me.
Can I do anything to help you?
Come to think of it, today I didn't have time to buy the Harbinger. I know you're not here for that kind of task, but...
Don't worry. I'll stop by the newsstand and get a copy of the newspaper.
Oh, if the previous assistants were like you, I'd have had fewer headaches.
Fraternize with people and they will provide solutions for you. The newspaper will block part of his view and Lazarus can do whatever he needs to.
Okay, so I need to go and get a newspaper for him. From the shop, I guess. Oh, there's a
I
dude.
can't wait to conduct an interrogation. First, I need to be hired, though, so I better get to work.
Let's go and buy a paper.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. You know, I hear there's a new wizard in Florida. He's going to open a theme park in Orlando.
I usually wouldn't stop for such an approach, but I've always had a passion for theme parks. Seems interesting.
I can send you something to look at, if you leave your email.
Of course,
do it.
write it down. All lowercase. AliceSharp.hpd.
Alice, what you doing, love?
Perfect. I'm Gillis, by the way. Nice to meet you, Alice.
You won't send me anything weird, right?
Trust me, it will be magic.
That was a bit weird. Would you really give your email to a complete stranger who just asks for it? Very strange. Anyway, let's go and buy a magazine.
I should ask the news vendor first.
Alright.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, mademoiselle. Do you need something?
I need to pick up today's newspaper for Chief Inspector Burton.
Bien sûr. It's $2.50. Ma petite.
Oh no, the chief must have forgotten to give me the necessary amount. Could you please put this on the HPD account?
Like your crazy colleague who never pays? Je suis désolé, but I really cannot.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
That's a really expensive newspaper. Let's give him
Hello
your lunch
again.
money.
Tell me everything, mademoiselle.
Look, I have the money, but it would take everything I have for lunch. In short, can't you meet me halfway somehow?
Pas de problème. You could help me with my little passion for painting. I'm particularly specialized in female nudes.
Oh, creep.
Here's the money.
Dommage. I never find any models.
Well, at least I'll keep my figure and my dignity.
Wonder if I can look at him. Click on him and click on the news
Thin
agent.
mustache, the painter's hat, the very marked accent. This man is in love with his homeland and does nothing to hide it.
Let's have a look at this photographer lady. Tourist.
Kinesics require effort. I don't want to expend the energy.
Alright, fair enough. Do I have the newspaper? I don't have the newspaper. Let's put away your magic eye. Oh, no. Go away. No, newspaper. Pick up newspaper.
It cost me dearly, but helping Lazarus could give my career a nice boost.
Thinking ahead, I like it. Come on then, back to the HPD. And in we go. Okay, back in here. Give him the newspaper, and then Lazarus is
Here's today's
free.
newspaper.
You're an angel, my dear. You'll go far with your sense of initiative.
Come on then, Laz.
Brava, the intern. With that move, she partially blocked Burton's line of sight.
So I can just get out now, yes? Oh, just disappeared. Well, oh.
Burton would have seen me despite the newspaper.
Where do I go then? Do I have to go out? I want to go out the window. Ugh, what's going on? What is going on? Why can't I just get out?
Burton would have seen. His
Right,
view
Burton would
was
have seen.
partially blocked by.
Okay.
I could use that to
So-
distract Burton.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Let's call Burton.
I would have just
There he is.
one chance to get out of that lousy situation.
Damn call center. They won't leave you in peace even during work.
There. That was my chance.
Seamus Burton's office. Who is this? Answer. Who is this?
Lazarus.
Right.
Lars. Lazarus is far too biblical.
Okay, but tell me I didn't unnecessarily risk my career.
All went smooth as silk. Admit it. You doubted my skills.
I still do. The mental ones, at least.
Wait, what?
Explain it to me. If you didn't enter by the main door, how did you sneak into the office?
I challenge the laws of gravity in spite of the danger, sister.
So you'd run such a risk just to pursue a case like any other? You don't fool me, Lazarus Bundy. There's something big going on. And I'm sure it has to do with Catherine Molesberg's kidnapping.
You know the
You're
Molesbergs?
right.
I don't think there's
She's on it.
anyone in the city that hasn't heard all about it. Anyway, try not to break your neck, please. I feel like you could help me get out of here soon.
Ambitious and endowed with insight. Maybe that girl could really be useful to me, and not just as bait. After all, I really needed help. Now that I had my badge again, I was free to investigate as I wished. I just had to recover Green Dart, and the dance would begin.
Let's do it. Let's go and get my bike and head to the Wolfsburgs. Right. Why couldn't I? Oh, because I dropped the keys. I'm an idiot. Lazarus, I'm saying it straight to your face. You're an idiot. Right. I'm presuming I might need to use a bar for it. Because I couldn't lift it with my bare hands,
Tube would
could
have
I?
been perfect for leverage, but there were no grooves in the cover to insert it.
Okay, can I use this for it?
I thought it was better to look for another solution.
Should I use that with
Sometimes
that?
my obsession with using random items didn't lead anywhere.
That's a no then. So
A
what's the matter
simple
with it?
metal tube could become an instrument of destruction in my hands. My beloved badge.
Okay.
How much abuse and
Your beloved
harassment I was
badge.
able to accomplish using that simple square of fabric. Ah, those were the days. I still couldn't
Can I
take
just
the bike.
use green darts?
It was Green Dart, my customized mountain bike. At the moment, it was still chained to that streetlight.
So can I use the pipe on
With a thinner
green
metal
dart?
rod, I could have leveraged and forced the lock, but the tube was too thick.
Okay. So the tube is too thick for that, but it has no groove for the manhole. What else have I got? Tape measure. Use your tape measure on the
Sometimes.
hole. All right, sure.
I thought it was better to.
Fine. What else do I have? Cigarettes, lighter, a notebook. If I want to move freely around the city, I have to retrieve the keys to green darts from the sewers. Still can't believe you dropped them. I mean, come on.
It
Let's have a look
provided
at the
access
manhole.
to the city sewers. Many tourists love visiting sewers. I'll never understand why.
What did you say about the about this?
With a thinner metal
There was no-
rod,
Oh, I didn't mean
the
to do that.
tube would have
sorry.
been perfect for leverage, but there were no grooves in the cover to insert it.
Okay, so there's no grooves in this. So I need to leverage that open somehow with
Obviously, the magnet attracted them. The
Alright.
idea was good, but placing the tube next to the magnet would not be enough to join the pieces together. Maybe if the magnet had a proper housing to insert the metal tube.
I
What?
didn't understand how that.
The idea
Don't
was
understand what
good,
I accidentally
but
did
placing
then.
the tube next to the magnet would not be enough to join the pieces together. Maybe if the magnet had a proper housing to insert the metal tube.
Right, okay, so I have to join that to that somehow.
I was all out of ideas.
But how?
thought it was better
I
to
don't
look-
know. Let's head over here. Now that the it seems that the newsagent has moved and there's a few different things to do. Oh, he's back. They're in exactly the same place as they were before. Oh, okay. Right, let's just use things with things.
Sometimes
I agree, Lazarus. I agree.
I thought it was better to look for
Bad
Maybe.
with that.
or maybe not. I was all out of ideas.
So I need to attach that to
The idea
that.
was
Is
good.
that right?
But placing the tube next to the magnet would not be enough to join the pieces together. Maybe if the
Okay.
magnet had a proper housing to insert the metal tube.
So I need to drill.
I thought it was
Maybe?
better to look for another solution.
Need to drill a hole. Ah, there's a drill. There is a drill up in the HPD, isn't there? Drill a hole in the magnet. Stick the magnet onto the pole. Use the pole on the manhole cover. Pick up keys. Save the day. Let's do it. We have time to do this before the episode finishes. Let's do it, everyone. Me and you, we're in this together, and even Lazarus. Right. Pick up drill.
The
Use
idea
on
wasn't
that.
bad, but I couldn't pierce the
Oh,
magnet
no.
with the drill by holding it in my hand. It would only get me a pair of stigmata that way.
So let's just.
I thought it
drill
was
that
better to
tube.
look.
Oh, shut up. So I have
In
to
that
use
moment-
the magnet on.
A portable drill equipped with battery. I knew all about
Go away,
instructions in
stop it.
Swedish meant.
Stop it. Right, magnet. So we have to use the magnet with something then. With welder.
I started feeling like I was onto something. Could I use the magnet in order to create a convenient sewer key? Probably yes. But with what could I weld it?
Right, we got to do this in the right order then, yeah.
I
Two.
started feeling like I was onto something. Could I alter the tube in order to create a convenient sewer key? Probably yes. But with what could I weld it?
With the welder, you idiot. That he's got. Let's just chat to this guy so we can
Hello,
help.
good man.
What?
I'll go enjoy this amazing sunny day on the seashore.
I hope it's stormy.
Wow, that didn't go as planned, did it? I thought we were in this together, guys. I thought we were in it together. What's all of this stuff? Anything? Is it just nonsense? Welder. Welder. Let's have a look at the welder.
It was a welder, used for, well, welding. It was a welder.
So what could we use then? Wrench?
I was all out of ideas.
Let's use that
The
with
idea
that
was
again.
good, but placing maybe if the mag.
Okay, let's use that with
I started feeling like
that
I was
again.
onto something. Could I alter the
Could I
tube
alter
in order to create a convenient sewer key? Probably yes. But with what could I weld it?
Well, that.
The idea was
with that.
good, but placing the tube next to the magnet would not be enough to join the pieces together. Maybe if the magnet had a proper housing to insert the metal tube.
Right. Okay. I said we could do it in this episode. It's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. I'm on the right track, though. If you can give me some comments below, I would really appreciate it, and maybe give me a little hint. What would you do right here? I'm pretty sure I have to either make a hole in that so that that can fit in it, or maybe weld that to that. Weld the magnet to the tube. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, give me a comment and I'll get on it first thing tomorrow. If you've enjoyed this episode, please make sure that you leave a like. It really, really helps. And until next time, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing, and take care.